Okay, guys, so this is day one. Okay, now the key thing about debt, you have to understand that it is possible you can be debt free. I literally took note of all my processes and experiences. First of all, I'm a very emotional person. A very emotional person. What I mean is, I have this empathy for people. Um, Whenever I see people going through a lot, I want to support. I always want to help. Now, you need to understand that as an individual, you need to start being aware that, first of all, these debts can be paid. You understand? No matter the minimum wage you have, no matter the amount you're owing, these things is possible. You can pay. I'm a testimony. All right, I'm a testimony. I'm sharing a true life story. You can also settle your debt. Now, but you have to come to a realization, because it starts with the mind, the ability for you, because the thing is, dwelling in the problem is not the problem. It's finding the solution towards the problem that is truly the problem. Now, if you really know the problem, your problem, then there's a solution already for it. All right. If you clearly understand that this is a challenge, first of all, you need to know that, first of all, one is you as a person, as an individual, your character has to change. You have to learn discipline, how to stay disciplined to things, how to understand that whatever is not yours is not yours. This money is not yours. No matter how pressing the needs is, you have to know how to handle these things. Now, if you're a business person, you need to know how to separate. These are things we need to talk about. You need to know how to separate your profit from the project finance given for the job. All right. You also need to learn how to communicate with people. Now, there are so many mistakes I made during my challenge, during my issues, that really made the entire situation worse. So what I did was, I had to pause. I had to shut down everything I was doing. I shut down my businesses. I shut down everything. I stopped doing business for a while. I just had to go into my shelves, because this thing made me lose businesses, made me lose friends, made me lose my personality, makes me lose. I lost even visibility. I wasn't coming online. I lost goodwill with people. Nobody trusted me at those periods because of. I even lost other business because I wasn't taking people's calls. I didn't know how to, because I had the issues of not knowing what to say, how to say it. All right. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to share with you a Bible quotation today that can literally help, because we're also Christians. You understand? So now, Proverbs 22 verse 7 says, and I read, I said, the rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. Now, you have to understand that if you don't come out of this, the borrower is always a servant to the lender. Whoever you're owing debt, whatever they do to you, whatever they say, will be because people go through a lot, especially in this side of the country, where they always feel like people want to take advantage of your situations. They don't believe whatever you say. Everybody is scared of everybody and all of that. So the borrowers, the people you're owing, the debtors, people you're owing, they literally have a specific mindset about someone owing them. All right, they always feel like you want to outsmart them. You're always there, so there's nothing you would do. So as a lender, as a borrower, you need to understand that it's your fault. There's no how you're going to explain it. They will not understand. It's your fault. All right. So, but the key thing, you need to understand that you can come out of this. Now, it starts with the mind shift. It starts with yourself. You have to tell yourself that you can come out of this mess. Owing debt is not a death sentence. All right. It's something that people have come out of debt a lot of times. For me, I have from now till July to come out of every debt I have. All right. You have to set goals, but these are things we need to talk about. These are things we need to share. My story is an example of a winner. My breakthrough started from 2023, of which I'm going to share with you how it happened. But the truth is, I'm almost done, and we can, through together, make this thing work out. You can come out of debt. Okay, it has to. This is a spiritual walk. It also has to be a physical walk. You have to walk spiritually as a Christian. Also have to walk with your hands, smart walk. You have to walk with all you have, your skills, your gift, your talent. Possibly you also need to be smart to know which area has high revenue earning area for you to invest in. So these are key things you need to work with. So as we keep going step by step, you're definitely going to learn everything necessary to help you come out of debt. Trust me, I'm learning also my boys. They also phone number on the screen for those that I haven't settled, those people that I couldn't reach out to. You can send me a WhatsApp message now so we can talk about these things, all right? So yours can be settled. Now the truth is, it is possible. It is possible. Okay, now I'm into real estate. I'm also a documentation expert. I also have a cleaning company. Now, these are the things I did to be able to create an alternative source of income for myself. Let's move on to the next challenge.